friends, it's Nancy. I have an auction haul. I actually filmed this yesterday, and then when I was looking back at it this morning to post it, it was completely out of camera range. So I have to start all over again. So the thing with online auctions is you're never really sure what you're going to get. Um, the descriptions are nothing, and the photos are tiny little squares, and oh my gosh, it's starting to snow. Oh my goodness. I'm just looking out the window here. I was wearing flip-flops 2 days ago and now it's snowing. Okay. Anyway, um, so it wasn't until I went and picked up my stuff from the auction yesterday that I actually figured out what I had. So there's a couple treasures here. Let's just take a look. So I got this was in an envelope, and it was marked as ephemera. So this envelope, this is 1958, and it's German. It's got a cool window, like a glassine sort of window, and it had this invoice or something. So it's got to be a bank or a loan or something based on the Kreditanstalt Bankverein. I don't know. So I'm guessing this is somebody's bank balance or something. I don't know. This was kind of interesting. So this picture has been fussy cut from somewhere and glued to a card. It says Ilsa. A couple of library cards from the 60s. Somebody owed 45 cents. And a business card. I have no idea what these are. There's 3 ships, and the ships have words on the sails, but I can't read them. I'll have to get out my magnifying glass. There's 3 of them, and they're just blank brown paper, all 3 of them. This is a page from the Illustrated News from 1985. I like her. It has ads on the back. This looks like it's from an encyclopedia, and a French encyclopedia actually. It's all pictures of eggs, but the labels are all French. And the back, this is like almost cardstock weight. It's so heavy. I love the little pictures. So that's neat. I think that was all that was in here. Yep. Got some little notebooks. This one had a 1961 calendar in it. This one has, I think it had a date on it. Oh, 57. And then there's all these little cards. A lot of these are advertising cards that have been cut. Somebody trimmed them down. So this is from a carriage maker in Hamilton, Ontario. This is kind of a weird plastic thing. I'm guessing it was part of another card because I have another one similar to it that is attached to a card. This one says, "With all fond greetings." This is just a label that's been cut from something. It says Delhi Canning Company. Vintage card that opens up like that. Isn't that cute? Taylor in London, Ontario. Cute Valentine with a little easel. Oh, look, she's plucking her daisy petals. Mother's Day card. Here's a Christmas card that opens up like a box, kind of. Like that. Another Christmas card. Yeah, here's that other plastic thing I was telling you about. So it's painted with this gold paint and colored. There's nothing on it. It's tied with this little ribbon. Here's another Christmas card. And the pictures have stained. This is pretty. Another Christmas card. And a Valentine. This is for shoes, Burt Shoes in Michigan. Morgan Shoe House. This is a calling card from John J. Nelson.
What?
I'm videotaping.
You're on the phone?
No, I'm videotaping.
Oh.
This is a sewing machine trade card. And a Christmas card. I'm gonna pause, see what he wants. Okay, we got another Christmas card. This is a school in Stratford, Ontario. Another sewing machine trade card. This is a cigarette card, but I believe it's an American. Yeah, Kinney Tobacco Company, New York. I have never seen an American tobacco card. Here's a Maggie J. Nelson calling card with a kitten on it. That's cute. This is an organ manufacturer in Woodstock. Another Christmas card. Image of a steamboat. This is a church offering envelope. An Easter card. And this weird little bag. It's embroidered on one side. There's nothing in it. It's embroidered on one side. And the other side is this weird plaid. I'm wondering what will happen if I take this apart. See if I can use it in something. I got a deck of old maid cards, Whitman brand. So this is the one that has the circus themed old maid. And then the next box is a bunch of weird stuff too. So this, it says optical products. I wonder if I can lift this tape up. I'll give it a shot. And inside there's some map tacks. Here's an old emery for sharpening your needles. This for sure is a hat pin. This might be a hat pin, or maybe it's a corsage pin. It is broken. And there's 4 different, there's 5 different thimbles. 1 is made in England, 2 are marked Germany. The other 2 have no markings. There's a pin paper. And the pins are kind of neat. They're purple. Can you see that? With these little black heads. And some big eyes and hooks and eyes. I don't know what this little piece is. It says patented 1639226. These I've never seen before. So these are, it says copyright 1929. So they have these little initials inside. There's only 2 of them. They've got S's. And you could put them on place cards or on your automobile. It says you should think about monogramming your car. Here's another one. This is Denison. And these, there's some more in there. These ones are all bees and they're gold. Empty box of face powder. This is one disturbing looking rubber doll. She feels really gross. Little pieces of china. This one says Gemma on it, and it has like this little pouring spout. A little plate. This little leather bag, that's what had, is it leather? I think it is. Anyway, it had the thimbles in it. And I got 2 of these things, and they're called Tuck-ins blanket holder, manufactured in Canada for Henry Davis Company Limited. So somehow you would thread the edge of your blanket in or something. I don't know. Or maybe, and you would tuck it under. I have no idea. I've never seen anything like it. I got 2 of those in there. Oh. So you would snap it like that. Whoop. I have no idea. This I don't have any clue about. I wondered if it was like some kind of hairpin. Like it kind of reminded me of those, remember banana clips from the 80s? There. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe it would go like that. I don't know. If you've seen that before and you know, let me know. And of course there's old hooks and eyes, hooks and eyes, hooks and eyes, but there's a couple of needle books. I think this one's not a reproduction. You do see this one reproduced quite often. And then there's this one. There's some weird stuff in here. This is a little spoon thing. I don't know. It would have had a handle of some kind, but that's been broke off. There's a metal thing. It says made in Quebec by, I have no idea. These little tubes, there's nothing in them. I have no idea what this is. I thought maybe it was a thread. Oh, it is. It is a seam ripper. I couldn't get it open yesterday, so I did. That's why I was kind of dumbfounded. Here's St. Michael medal that's been broken. But look at the back. Atoms for Peace. This is kind of odd. So there's a photo of a man there that's not in very good shape. And on the back it says automatically photographed and finished in 1 minute. The McCowan Photerian Way. Patents pending. Might have to look that up. And an old Coca-Cola cap that has cork in it. Cork. I have no idea what this is. Yuck. Here's a little hook. Has a little tassel on it. It's very pretty. And a tiny little pencil. And did I show you this little doll? Little crepe paper doll. This might be part of a manicure set. I think that's, I don't know. This here is a pair of earrings and a pin with hummingbirds. And there's a little piece of amethyst. And this says conversation cards, and there's the rules, how to play. And it's just these little papers that you're supposed to deal out. So that's unusual. I've never seen anything like that before. So that's what I got at the auction. I think there's a few goodies in here that I can use. And a number of goodies that are not going to be used. But if you have any information about something here that confuses me, well, much does. Like some of these bits or what these brown books were for. The Kindern series, ESA London. I'm happy to have more information about that. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. We will talk to you again soon.